Damn, hustling.
Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know down in the comments below. Good morning, Ski. Good morning. What is up, y'all? What is up? What do you think about 5-1D? Take a look at it. What's up, Carl, dude? What's up, y'all? What are your thoughts on DeFi coin called ALCX chart? Check the chart. All-time high around 2K. Supply 2 million. We'll take a look about it. So as of right now, as of the time of recording the video, feels 27 degrees. I feel like it is 27 degrees here as well. It's pretty damn cold. As of the time of recording, Bitcoin is sitting at $95,336. It is January the 8th, 2025. And pretty much everything that we talked about yesterday pretty much has played out almost to a T of, you know, from the top to the bottom. We're tracing to the 618. Back testing. We predicted between the 382 and the 236. It looks like we have gotten to the 236, but when we look on the daily, it looks like this is a pretty big wick here. So we'll see. We'll see where it gets to. The 236, like we said, is definitely in play. But I fully anticipate 92 to hold. Really, I anticipate the 236 to hold. That's typically about as low as you typically go from a dead cat bounce. So we will see. But yeah, the next move, in my opinion, is Bitcoin getting to the next, like, bigger move, I guess. You know, because obviously the next move is going to be trading sideways and boring for a little bit. But the next move, in my opinion, is Bitcoin getting to 118,000 doll hairs. All right, you guys want to see the official trailer of BYOB? Do you guys want to see the 29 degrees in Poland? Yeah, it's cold. It's cold this morning. You guys want to see the official trailer of BYOB? Yes, sir. All right, let's do it. What up, broski? What's up, fam? All right, so this is the official trailer of BYOB. Hopefully you guys like it. Make sure that I'm on the right thing. Did I haven't even changed my... I'm such a silly Willy. All right.
Everyone else is watching, and they're seeing these big negative numbers, and their confidence gets affected.
They are ping-ponging back off each other.
People are seeing this, and those memories of fear are coming back.
So back in 2008, the banking sector, you know, everyone kind of knows about that, but the other side of the story that's not really talked about is these small Midwestern towns were just crushed. And there was kind of three things. Damn it. Damn it. All right, hold on. Sorry. All right, what about now? Let's try it again. Sorry about that, guys.
Everyone else is watching, and they're seeing these big negative numbers, and their confidence gets affected.
They are ping-ponging back off each other.
People are seeing this, and those memories of fear are coming back.
So back in 2008, the banking sector, you know, everyone kind of knows about that, but the other side of the story that's not really talked about is these small Midwestern towns were just crushed. And there was kind of three things that took place all at the same time. You had the banking sector, you had the opioid crisis, and people were losing their jobs.
The market didn't work. It broke down. The machines broke down.
Fear came back into the market in a very big way.
The opioid crisis in the country has gotten so bad that drug overdoses are killing more people than car wrecks.
Our family got caught up in that one too.
Our family got caught up in that too, right?
Yes,
Do you
it did.
think that it was they were two separate issues happening at the same time, or do you think that one issue really magnify the other?
I'm not really sure. I think a lot of people gave up and started using drugs just because they didn't have any hope.
We have a very, very bad problem with opioid addiction right here in our own city. And I know I'm not the only one blind with this. So somebody has to do something. We're losing our kids to drugs.
So out of this worry, we have something called the Bitcoin, but it's a total outgrowth of people starting to get worried about these currency crises, debt crises.
First, I have to give Bitcoin creators credit. At least they know enough not to trust fiat money that's controlled by our government.
When you were growing up, everybody kind of just thought you were a dreamer, but you weren't just a dreamer. You had an imagination and you had a want, and you had a desire that just never quit. And what I see today is that desire still there.
There we go. That is that's the trailer. Coming soon. So there you go. Excited about that. I'm excited to bring. I tried to post it on TikTok, but they kept taking it down. So that's how we got around that. Morgan Ski, good Morgan. Looks great, dude. Congrats, love it. Fire, awesome, nice. Bought new bags of XRP and Solnic. We'll be doing the same today. I need higher daily spending on the exchange. Love it. Clapping. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's get the music back. I got laid off in 2008. Couldn't find a job doing anything, even working at Red Lobster. Wouldn't hear me. It sucked. Yeah, it devastated a lot of people. And that's what I'm truly trying to tell the story of, and why it's so important to me to be your own bank and to have these tools. That's why it's so important to me. Could you look at Connie and tell me you think it'll go up to $20 again? Ski for governor? I don't know about that. Thank you for the lightning, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
So I'll do a recap of Bitcoin since you guys were looking at my face on YouTube and Twitter. So pretty much what we laid out yesterday in the morning is literally what took place, what transpired. So we were at $101,000, I believe. And so from the top to the bottom, dead cat bounce from the 618 back to the 382 is what we sort of anticipated. We did say that the 236 is in play. The 236 has been gotten. So I don't really think too much lower at all at this point. I would like to see where we're at. We're still neutral. I would like to see where we're at on like the 2 hour though, because that's when it was a pretty stark correction. Yeah, so it's all the way down in the 20s. So that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. So I anticipate a reversal in the next day or two, actually. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to get out of here. That doesn't mean we're making a new all-time high 2 days from now. That's not what that means. But I will say the next macro move, in my opinion, is Bitcoin getting to $118,000. This is pretty deep. This is pretty stark, pretty deep. And I anticipate this is lots of support. This is a strong move. And I don't think that we're getting lower than this. It follows Coinbase, Bitcoin. But my God, does it take a beating whenever Bitcoin dips? Yeah, that's everything. That is everything. Everything is like that, unfortunately. Or fortunately. You know, it makes it easy. The roadmap is easy as to what is taking place and what is happening. It makes it very, very easy. But yeah, it'd be like that. It do be being like that. All right, let's take a look at some of your guys' coins. I don't have much time today. Follow and subscribe, you savages. That's right. Follow and subscribe. ALCX. We are closing in ALCX. Okay, so in the micro, this looks pretty good on the 2 hour. Looks like a bottom is forming. Solnick holding up strong. Yes, sir. It's because it's a strong project. Strong community. Strong team. All-time high of I don't remember what you said the all-time high was. This chart looks okay. I think it could at least get to 140. What is that? It's like a 6x from here. Yeah, I think it could do pretty well. I think it could get to 140. The Solnick contract address. All right, what was the one you wanted me to look at? Connie. C-O-N-Y. I don't see anything about that one, bro. I don't see anything about that one. OXT. All right, this is a pretty strong accumulation here. And then you have your sign of strength. You even got your back test to the 236. This could, in the short term, sort of fill this out. Down here at the 382 at about 10 cents. That's where I would say it would be like pretty decent value. And then the next leg up would take you to about 36 cents. As high as 48 cents, which is about a 5x. That's a 3.4x. Top value plays right now, as of the time of recording, January 8, 2025, are Solnick, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Sauce, XYO, Hehe, and Crow. Soulflare not working today. I have not even checked my Soulflare. Is anyone having issues with Soulflare? Is anyone having issues with Soulflare? Morgan, Nick. What is up? Make sure to miss nobody over here. No issues here. Maybe just restart your phone, restart your app. Sometimes it does have issues. I mean, so is life. Do you think ICP will hit $50? I do think that ICP will hit $50. That would be, honestly, that'd be probably my more conservative target. I see a scenario where ICP gets to $140. Morgan Ski, how low can we go? And what's the news on Chainlink, my guy? The news on Chainlink is that they have partnered with Ripple. Big deal. Pretty big deal in the macro. Now, I don't think that changes or affects the price on things necessarily. But I do think that this is a big deal in the macro, and I think that it solidifies them even more as, you know, they've been on my, I always say that Bitcoin is my only coin that I know for sure, without a doubt, verified is here 20 years from now. And then I have a whole list of suspects of likely candidates, and XRP and Link were both on that list. And I think that they have cemented that even more. You know, both of them together have a bigger market cap than BlackRock. So, is Pepe a good buying time right now? I will look at Pepe. I don't really think that Pepe has a lot of value here, to be honest. But as far as Bitcoin goes, we have pretty much laid out. We did pretty much everything what we laid out yesterday. I didn't anticipate it to happen so quickly, but it happened very quickly. From the top to the bottom, 618 retracement, rejection off the 618, and then back to the 236. I sort of anticipated the 382 in between the 236 and the 382. We got all the way to the 236, and when we look on the, you know, the 2 hour, this got pretty deep on the 2 hour. This got all the way to 21. which is the lowest that it was since back here in December. And before that, we were not that low on the RSI on the 2-hour time frame. I mean, it was a long time actually, since November. LCX prediction $1 to $2. I'm interested to see actually the 1 hour, how deep we got. Even deeper. Yeah, see, the 1 hour was even deeper. Wow. The 1 hour got all the way to 14, and let's zoom out here and see if we can find anything that got that deep. Yeah, that's what a climax looks like. When you get that deep, that is what a climax looks like. So the last time we were that deep, wow, on the hour was after Japan cut their rates. That was the last time that we got that deep. And that was, back in October. So we haven't been that deep for a while. Months. Multiple months. So yeah. I think that is our local bottom right there. This doesn't mean that we're going to just spring out of here and just off the Valhalla. That's not what that means. But the next macro move, in my opinion, is 118,000. And I think that is going to be sooner rather than later. More and more signs every day that I'm seeing of what a local bottom is looking like. Every hour, not even every day. Morgan, thoughts on Patriot and MAGA going into January? Well, I'm seeing a little bit of life out of MAGA. However, my thesis and my thoughts was to be completely out of all political coins before the election. They've had a nice little bounce, but like if we were to look at this, like, November 7th, right? So I literally said, like, before November 8th, you need to be out of all political coins. I said that once, I said it 100 times. I mean, they corrected 76% from that moment. So, yeah, I don't, I mean, this looks like a bottom. There is a little bit of a gap in the chart here. And they've had some nice movement, which I'm happy for them. It's up a 1x. It got as high as a 2x. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they can do. But yeah, I was definitely buy the rumor, sell the news on this one. That was definitely my stance. Morgan. Good Morgan. AI16Z. I'm pretty sure this one just came out of nowhere and was nothing. So I'm going to say it's a no from me. Yeah. I'm going to say it's a no from me. This looks like, if we get a lower low, this looks like death. No thank you, sir. And this got rejected off the 4236. This looks like distribution to me. I would absolutely be out. Look how hot this was on the daily. This got all the way to 92. And look at this. This is what you call a... this is absolutely what you call... All right. Let's back up. My thoughts on AI16Z. It is a no from me. Absolutely. This has done a crazy performance, and congratulations to everyone holding that. It did 20,000% in a matter of 60 days. This is multiple lifetimes of returns. Congratulations to anyone a part of that. But in my opinion, it is definitely time to sell. It is at $1.84, and it is showing signs of weakness. So firstly, when we pull a Fibonacci, this is all the way to the 4236. That is what I consider to be maximum parabolic plus a gift. And it is showing clear signs of weakness. If it takes out $1.72, that could be it. Good night, Charlene. Also, what we have is what you call a divergence. So you have this peak on the RSI back here of 95, which is red hot, screaming hot. And then now, when we're higher, as you can see, the price is higher, but the RSI is lower. That is what you call a divergence. This is screaming ding, 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 signs of a top being in locally. And it will probably at least come back to $1.18. Could get as deep as 80, under $1 actually. So you're talking a real, 51% correction, and really from the absolute top, what it's already down. It's already down today 25%. This would be over, a 70% correction. So that's what I sort of anticipate for this coin. I think that the upside potential to downside risk is not there. Absolutely. That's my thoughts. Bare Naked Crypto said we're going to 88K to 91K. That's great news. Fantastic news. Bare Naked Crypto also told me at 25K that we were going to 10K. Or 3K. I'm sorry. His price was 3K. Bare Naked Crypto said at 15K that we were going to 3K. Bare Naked Crypto said at 20K that we were going to 3K. Bare Naked Crypto said that he was going to school me when we were at 25K. He said he was going to school me while I was saying that we were going to 40K back here, 48K. And I didn't hear anything from him after we got to 30K. I haven't heard anything from him. So the fact that he's bearish, I think, is fantastic news. Okay, to be fair, I could see 91K. 91K would not shock me, to be honest. But generally, I think he's like the Jim Cramer of crypto. That's what I think. Yeah. So, yeah, he misled hundreds of thousands of people. He was talking about crypto, making money via views. And, he misled hundreds of thousands of people in 2022. He was talking about it in 2022, but instead of, helping people. Anyone can call for 91K. It's, right there. Yeah. Nice trailer ski. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was there for that one. Took profits from Baby Trump BSS the other day. It went up 133%. That's okay. You gotta, if taking profits, you never go broke taking profit. That's all right. You gotta leave that extra little bit for everyone else. Sonic is the real deal. I agree. Market in general, what's your short-term expectations leading into inauguration to January? Yeah, I think that this is the, we went over Bitcoin a little bit, but this was a rejection off the 618 back to the 236. When we look at the 1 hour, on the hourly chart, we have not been this oversold since October. Looking at the RSI, we have not been this oversold. Look how red this is down here. We haven't been this oversold since October. So I think that that's the worst of it. That's what I think. That is absolutely what I think. Oh, wow. Ski, you ignored me. I didn't ignore you, brother. 3,000 holders on Solnik. We're about 5 away. Wow, we're 5 total holders away from 3,000. That is amazing. Amazing. Maybe we'll do a giveaway for that. Once we get to 3,000 holders, we'll do a giveaway. For people in the Telegram. Thoughts on CAS? 50 cents. What do you think of PRQ? Up 2x on my position, but I can't increase my position on XYO rows. Thanks. Well, if you're up 2x, you could definitely take 20% off the table. We was 2 away from 3K holders yesterday. Damn, didn't know. Maybe it's a psychological number. And then once we break through it, off to Valhalla. PRQ. Do you think March will see another pullback due to tax season? March is typically a pretty good month, actually. Up a 2x. Yeah, I'd probably rotate 20% here. That's probably what I would do. But this chart on the macro looks pretty damn good. I anticipate some chop for a little bit. Retracement at 150. $150. All right, guys. I know that this is a short live stream, but I got to get to class. I'll be live later tomorrow or tonight. Longer. We'll probably do like 2 hours tonight. So I will be live at 8 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Continue to DCA all the way. I think that this, in conclusion, I would say I think that this is the worst of it. I don't anticipate us to get lower, and we're showing lots of signs of climax being in. Climax. China being in. Okay. All right. That is going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will be live tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. Be there or be square. If you're square, you're not around. We will do a giveaway once we reach 50,000 followers. So make sure you guys follow on TikTok. We will do a giveaway once we reach 15,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube. And we will do a giveaway once we reach 3,000 holders on Solnik. So make sure you guys join the Telegram so you can be a part of that. That's going to be it for this time. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless.
Damn, hustling.